Hey guys, Colonel Dan here today, and we will be talking about the main state of the current state of Showdown. In fact, of the game Clash Royale. Now it's a great game. It's a great game mode currently to play, but I think that there are mainly two problems about Showdown. Okay, let me just show you the brawlers for a moment here. Shelly. Shelly is a great all-around character, and I think that is why she is one of the most prominent characters in Showdown. Remember when sorry, I'm a bit sick here, my voice may be a bit off, but remember when El Primo was the designated OP champion? Well, now no, not even champion, sorry, I'm talking about League of Legends brawler. Now the main brawlers are Shelly and Bull. El Primo just doesn't have the same range as Shelly and Bull, and also both Shelly and Bull they're good all-around characters because they don't require as much precision in aim, compared to other brawlers such as Brock or even Piper, which I like to get soon. And yeah, they can deal a good amount of damage. They can deal a good amount of damage. They're easy to use. Bull is just tanky. His ultimate, he can get movement off. Shelly, she's just good at capturing an area and defending it off, or like breaking in and dealing lots of damage behind walls, especially with her super. She has a decent amount of health actually. And Bull, he can just move very quickly to escape or just to ramp into an area, and he has a lot of health. So my problem is that Shelly and Bull are the two most prominent characters in Showdown, and that results in the game not the brawlers, they're not as fairly represented, their demographics in Showdown. So for example, okay, let's just disregard rarities here, like Spike and Crow. I rarely see them in Showdown, probably because they're hard to get, but I have Spike, as you can see. But let's just take a brawler here such as Jessie. Alright, Jessie or even Brock. Both of them, okay, let's start off with Jessie. She can't do that much damage. I guess she's good against teamers when all of them are clumped together, but she can't do that much damage. And that's just that. They just move away from her gun turret, and because it's not like Showdown. Showdown is not like smash and grab where the entire game is centered around the gem mine, but in this mode where you can move anywhere, the gun turret just isn't that very effective. It isn't very effective. Jessie herself doesn't do that much damage. Brock, he does do a decent amount of damage, but it's just that his reload time is very slow, and unfortunately it takes lots of skill to aim Brock. Brock is like my lowest character now, along with Ricochet. I find they're both hard to aim, and because they're hard to aim, they can't get that much damage off, even if their bullets do a lot of damage. So if I were Supercell, I would find, well, I'm definitely not Supercell, this is a great game, but I'm just pointing out some problems that I hope Supercell would be able to consider in the future for the game once it releases globally. Just to have a wider character, a wider brawler demographic in Showdown. Maybe change up the terrain a bit to allow other brawlers to be more strong. Have different maps that accurately represent the playing styles of different brawlers. That kind of thing. So that was my first problem. Not a wide range of brawlers prominent in Showdown. My second problem is, of course, teamers. We have teamers, you all see them in Showdown. They start spinning around, and before you know it, you have a group of like 3, even like 5 teamers, and then they just dominate the entire game. Well, I think it's something that it's impossible to fix, but yeah, Showdown. In fact, where's the rules? Here they are. It says take down the other 9, be the last one standing. There are no teams. I repeat, there are no teams. So that is very, teaming. There are no teams. That's very contradictory to the rules. That contradicts the rules. Contradictory, is that a word? Anyways, that contradicts the rules. So, teaming is not supposed to happen, and unfortunately it does, and it creates lots of problems in the game. I love Showdown when You just start off with a low trophy brawler, and then you start playing. No one's teaming because the game is relatively new to them, and the game is relatively new to the people you're playing against. So there aren't that many teamers, and it's just really fun. It's just it used to be very fun. It used to be very fun in that it was just you are playing for yourself. You're not playing with other people. Therefore, you can show off your skills the most. But if you're in a match 3 brawlers against you, 1 brawler, because you're teamed up against, then that is very hard to it's very hard to play Showdown, especially since you can lose a lot of trophies in very few games in Showdown. Definitely in the higher trophy range. So I guess those are my main 2 problems. Teaming, I don't really know if you could fix it if you just stick with this game mode. Maybe tweaking the rules. If Showdown was a game where you could team up with other people, it said you could team up and you could betray, then maybe that would make teaming more accepted. But besides that, I don't know if that would fix that one game mode. So those are just my 2 main problems. Oh, Spike. So tell me below in the comments, please, what issues you have with Showdown. What issues, because everyone likes playing Showdown, but in my opinion, well, you know what? I shouldn't speak for other people. I'll say that I like Showdown, but I don't like the teaming and the fact that only Shelly and Bull are the 2 main brawlers in Showdown. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.